Welcome back everyone, Grojan here, and we are back with some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Right, so, for anyone who's seen my latest YouTube post, you'll notice I had a bit of an issue with getting the game loading. There was an update to the game, and one of the mods was broke, so it was crashing every time I started loading up. I tried disabling the mod, I tried deleting the mod, and it just kept crashing because it said that the save was dependent on the mod, so there was nothing I could do. But I have found a workaround. I've reverted back to 1.53, and we got the game loaded up again. So, let's get going. Also, I've moved my mic to the other side, so you probably can't really see it anymore. There it is there. I noticed in some of the recordings that you could hear the gear stick clunking away, but it looks like you can still hear it as well. So, I don't know what I can do with that. I'll have to try and fiddle around with the noise gate a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, let's get going. We are going to have a little look at what we've got here. We are going to go to the freight market, and we're going to go to, let's see, some really short jobs there. What about Vienna back to Liverpool? Or Vienna to Manchester? Which one's a little bit shorter? 30, let's go. That's quite a long drive, you know. It's quite a long drive. We're going from Austria all the way back to England. Let's just do it. Why not? Why not? So, back into gear we go. So, what I tried yesterday when I couldn't get on the game was I tried playing Forza with my steering wheel, and it went bad. It went so bad. I've realised I cannot drive them cars with the steering wheel. The force feedback on it is nasty because, oh, do you know what? I forgot my truck. Let's have a little look at the map. We're going backwards. Whoop. I mean reverse, but it's not happening. This is a great start. Great start. So I don't even know where we're picking the truck up from. The arrows are pointing forwards and backwards on our little map, so I'm guessing we've got to get it from here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. I can see it in the background with the little arrow above it. Hopefully this gate opens for us again. Can we go without stopping? We're going to just reverse all the way to it and collect it. Now, I don't know which is the front. I think we're going to have to go around the other side. I think, yeah, because that's the back end. So we'll spin around, collect our... That looks like oil, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah, fuel oil. Can't believe I would have started driving off all the way up to Manchester then, and then realised I don't know what I was thinking. Right, this might be a bit of a bad angle to get this on, but we'll try. Ooh, would you look at that? Here we go. So let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, let's try that again. See if we can make our way. So, I have got enough time for this one this morning. I'll do another one. I'll do another one this afternoon, and then I'll probably stream one tomorrow day. I don't know. I ordered a new PC back in November, and it's finally in the build state now. So it says the estimated dispatch date is tomorrow. Is tomorrow? Yeah. So hopefully, I'm hoping that it's right and it comes on Friday, but we'll have to wait and see. When that comes, it's probably going to take me a couple of days to set everything up, and maybe
turn left.
I think I'm in the wrong lane. Maybe I'm trying to press my indicator. What am I doing? That one. It might take me a few days to set up, so I might have a couple of days with no videos. So, oh god, we need sleep. I never thought of that. Alright, well, we're going to find our first pit stop as soon as we can and have a nap. Right, get our view where we want it and try not to crash into anything. So we are coming to kind of like a roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
The first exit to this way.
Now.
Right, I haven't played this for a few days, and all the controls feel foreign to me again. It'll only take me 5 minutes to get used to it though. So we are heading away from Austria back to England.
Left.
We're turning left, but it's not this turn. Where that red car went, we're going to go.
Turn left.
So let's hope for no crashes. No. Car in the way. Car in the way. We're going to see if we can not hit him. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why does that say reverse 3? I wasn't aware we had more than one reverse gear. Oh, what have I pressed? Ah. There are cars behind me as well, right? I'm gonna have to change views so I can see what's going on here. Yeah, whatever. You start beeping at me. You're the one in the way. You could just move. Okay, see if we can take it a little bit wider and swing it around. And hopefully miss that car. There he goes. He's out the way. And we are good to go. Look at the traffic jam we just caused. It's their own fault. That car should have just eased over the line a little bit. Not leaving me much of a gap to get through. We're alright though. So we're heading on to the S1 and our sleep is on the red. We desperately need somewhere to park straight away. Looks like there. That is where we're going. Hopefully we can get there before we start nodding off. It doesn't look that far away. So I think we're going to be okay. But we're not traveling enough 1,158 miles with no sleep. Right, we can come out onto the motorway. Nothing's in the way. Right, I feel alright now. I was all panicky at the start. You were getting tired. You should find a parking space. The rest, I know. We'll be there soon. Let's just hope it does let us rest. We're not bad for fuel, so I might just top up when we get there just to get us a good chunk of the way so we don't have to stop again. But I've never seen what happens when you get too tired, when you fall asleep maybe. I believe it gets quite scary. But we're okay to move across. Actually, we're going to wait because that truck might want to get out. Be a little bit considerate of other drivers on the road. But when the game wouldn't load yesterday, I thought I was going to have to start over. I was so disappointed. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we want to be in that lane. He's slowing down quite a lot. Oh, there's police there. No wonder he's slowing down. So hopefully with moving the mic across to the right hand side, it gets rid of the clunks a little bit.
And then exit right.
So we're going to go in here, we're going to top up our fuel, and we're going to go to bed in the middle of the day. I'm going to try and go in the far one. I don't like trying to get out when we go in the inside ones. Here we go, and we are going to stop the engine and top up. £1.51 a litre. That's quite expensive, you know. Well, saying that, it's about right, actually. Seems quite realistic. 548 quid, though. Not cheap. So we're going to go and get some sleep. I don't know what that beeping was. Let's... Do you know what I've done as well? I installed a thing on the Stream Deck called Suki. And it doesn't work. I don't know why. I'll need to Google it. I just started the game up. Oh, the screen's going dark. I started the game up and there's some buttons on there like your windscreen, like your lights, your turn the car on and off and stuff like that. But nothing happened. Stop the engine and sleep. So yeah, when I press the buttons, nothing happens. So maybe it's just not configured right. So lights. But we need to start the truck as well. Here we go. We are started. And we are good to go. Right, we can get on with our journey now. We've got a full tank of fuel. We've had a good sleep, and we've got to try and get back onto this motorway in one piece. So our headlights are on. Isn't that weird? When I turn my main beam off, it gets brighter. Weird. That must be one of the mods that I've got, I think. Gotta be. Right, it looks like it's safe to pull out, but I am gonna put that camera on because it's quite dark in the background. Oh, I've just gone down to the wrong gear. I want to thank everyone who keeps coming in and watching these videos, though. It really does mean a lot. I mean, having loads of fun playing the game, spending a lot of time playing the game as well. And if you are watching the videos, if you are returning to watch more, don't forget to subscribe, please. It really does mean a lot. And hit that thumbs up button as well. Helps me get the videos pushed out a little bit and makes it all worthwhile. So, we are on our way. So I posted a clip on TikTok of a crash in this game, and it's done quite well, you know. Bugs tend to do pretty well on TikTok. But if anyone is not following, all my socials are in the Discord as well. We've got TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitch, Twitter, and we got a Discord server down there as well. If you would like to jump in and say hello. We don't bite. That didn't change gear for me. Been seeing some other good videos on YouTube as well, other people who've been playing this. So fun. And it's dead relaxing as well. Especially when you're watching other people and you get to see the sights rather than... Because when you're driving, sometimes you're focused on the road. And then when you're watching other people, you can kind of look around a little bit more. And you can't see much apart from what's ahead of you. But, you know, you do see a little bit extra. So there was a cruise control button on that Stream Deck app as well, which I'm a bit disappointed it doesn't work. No. I'll try and get it working. It'll come in handy. Saves having to look at the keyboard and you can see pictures of what they all mean rather than having to guess on the buttons. And it tells you your speed, distance, fuel usage, lights, indicators. It's got all kinds on there. It looks quite good. So unfortunately it's 12:30 at night and we are going to be driving for a while in the dark. We're going a little bit faster than that truck. And we're going to overtake him on the inside. Eventually. I love how much straighter I can stay with the steering wheel as well. It's night and day compared to that old one. It did make it fun though. Scary at the same time. It was quite hard when you were overtaking things in small gaps and you were just trying to wiggle the steering wheel a little bit like that and you were going everywhere. I wouldn't recommend that steering wheel though. It might be okay for like Forza and things, but I'm not actually sure. It was like a very, very budget steering wheel. From what I read about this one, this is a budget one as well, but this is more than enough for what I need right now. There goes our first £344. I reckon the police must have been on the other side of the road. Oh no, there he is going past us now. I don't like me horn. So when we get after this job, what I might do is I might buy another truck. Keep left. I might buy another truck and see if we can employ a member of staff and see if that makes us any more money. I don't know how that works, so we'll have to see. I was told as well that there's customization we can do to our truck to make it better for us. But I need to Google some of it because I didn't understand a word of what I was told. I know there's different kinds of like truck wheels, like there's a 4x2, is it? That's supposed to be the best to use? I'm not sure. An axle? I don't know. This is all fun to me. All I know about my car, right, is where to put water in the windscreen wipers, how to change your tyre, and how to drive it. That's about it. So anything else is not me. I remember in my last car, and I got in one morning, it was my day off luckily, and I got in the car and I went to take the kids to school, and as I started the engine, nothing happened. It didn't even make a noise. So I had cover with my insurance anyway, and he came out and the battery had gone. What the hell was that noise? And he said, we can sell you the battery for this amount, or we can sell you it and fit it for this amount. I'm like, I don't know how to fit it. It's probably not even hard, but not me. So we are almost down to the last 1,000 miles, and it's 1:23 in the morning, and we're veering off to the right-hand lane. So I'm hogging the middle lane. Should we move over? The roads are quite quiet tonight. For anyone who is interested as well, on my main channel, Grojan, I've been uploading. We've been playing a lot of repo on streams and stuff, so I've been putting them onto YouTube. Oh, it's so funny. It's the funniest game I've ever played in my life when you've got a group of people. The first few videos is just two of us, but then the one that's going to come out, not today, the one after, I don't know whether it's the one after.
Right.
I don't know. Episode 4 it is. Episode 4 was, I was crying.
Right.
The tears from laughing were just,
Get ready.
It was mental.
Turn right.
Right, we are staying right on this road.
Turn right.
This is weird. I don't recognise junctions like this. We are going quite fast. Whoa, this road is 43 kilometers an hour, 43 mile an hour, and we're doing 50 or 45. It's funny how the night sky looks so light in the mirrors, but in front of us it's pitch black. Wouldn't hurt to add some street lights. So I didn't read the patch notes for 1.53, 1.54, so I don't really know what changed. I haven't really been playing that long as well, so I don't really know what. 878 quid, Jesus. So I'm not really like that familiar with what we've already got in the game, so it's not going to make that much difference to me. I don't think. I was going to stream this morning, but I wanted to make sure that the game worked on this version before I streamed it. So I might do a little stream this afternoon on TikTok, possibly, and then I'll record the video as well, so that can come onto YouTube as well. Right, where are we now? Are we still in Austria? How far out do we have to go to see? I don't know. But we're going to come back past Nuremberg soon, and then we're going to go up through Brussels, Belgium, across from Calais to Dover, and then we're into England. Right, so back to the road we go. Oh, whenever I come off the road. I was watching someone called Forsaken Blade playing this, and I don't know what happened. I think it was someone asked him how far the steering wheel turned. So he was parked up, and he turned the steering wheel all the way one way, all the way the other way, and he was like, "No, that's about like, it must be like 900 degrees or whatever." Goes back to the map, starts going, crashed straight into the barrier because his steering wheel was still on full lock. So funny. But I do know the lad as well. I do know the lad as well. I work with him, and he's a good lad. If you're not, I haven't seen none of his stuff. Actually, he only streams on TikTok at the minute. He doesn't really do many videos. He does some stuff on TikTok, but yeah, definitely worth to follow on there if you watching there. 49 mile an hour. We are must be going up a bit of a hill because we're not speeding up. At an ambulance? Yes, it is. It's funny how you can tell, like, vehicles even in different countries, isn't it? When you just get a glance at them. You always looked at a little bit different than other vans and stuff. Let's have a little look in the dark. Oh, our lights are really bright. I couldn't drive with that view. That view is horrible. That one, whoa. All right, let's get back to our normal view before we crash. I like that cinematic one, but there's just no way you can drive in it, I don't think. Oh, we're going a little bit quick. I haven't seen any speed camera signs, but, you know, that doesn't stop the police from flying up behind you. Or on the other side of the road, finding you a fortune. So we should have about 80, 90 grand after this one, and that'll be well enough to buy... See, I'm in two minds. Do I buy a new good truck? Do I save up and buy a new good truck? Or do I buy a couple of little cheap crap ones and hire some staff? How many staff can you actually employ? How many trucks can you have in your garage? Or does that depend on the level of your garage and stuff like that? I'm guessing that we can upgrade our little shed. I don't know how yet, but I'm thinking we probably can. And then when you do that, you can probably employ more people and stuff. Because we are okay in this truck for now, I think. I don't know the difference between the trucks either. They're all, it's just a truck's a truck to me. So, if anyone has got any recommendations on what to buy, we have been fined about £2,000 so far. Good job, we're going to earn about 60 or something from this one, I think. I can't remember. But we've got 958 miles. Our guy is about a third tired already. But our fuel is looking good. So, I think we'll make it to at least maybe Belgium, possibly, before we have to go to sleep. Maybe not that far. We might have to stop a little bit before, but we'll see. Them cars are flying. We're doing 58 in a 50 road, right? And he's just gone flying past. He must be doing about 70, 80. But where's his fines? It makes us feel like we're going really slow, but we're not. I should just drive down the middle and make them all go slow. Just to be an ass. So we will be looking at jobs to go to places that I've not been to before. So not just focusing on the money, but focusing on places that we haven't been, just so we can see new places. And I mean, a lot of this is motorway driving, and as you can see, you don't really see a lot. It's just a bit of grass and trees at the side of the road when you're driving through some of these countries. And cars whizzing past over and over again, because we're like a snail compared to them. But our estimated arrival time is midnight on Sunday night. Sunday night, Monday morning. So we've only got, I can't look down, 20 hours of driving left to go. I say only, that's quite far, that. I wondered if he's chasing all them ones that were going dead fast. No, he's turned his lights off, he only wanted us. But anyone who has drove a truck in real life, have you drove like this distance? Have you been this far? How does it work? I know you'd have like a little sleeping area in your trucks and stuff, but you really just park up, go to sleep for a few hours and get back up and start driving again. To me, that would be horrendous. Like the most I drive is on like a Sunday anymore, and I'll drive to my dad's house. I've got to go and check on his house because he's in a nursing home, so I have to go check on his house, and then I go over to visit him as well. And I drive for about 3 hours on a Sunday. So that's the most I drive, and I hate driving that far. It's not so much the driving I enjoy driving, it's the other people on the road that are idiots. It's bad, especially on a Sunday, because you'd have all the people out on a Sunday who just don't drive the rest of the week. You get stuck behind someone doing 15 in a 30 road, or people are just pulling out. You'd have all your people out on days out on Sundays who are just walking out into roads. Horrible. So, for anyone who did watch, I think it was that long video, I was talking about a series that we're watching called From. We're on season 2 now, and you know what? I'm hoping it doesn't go weird, like Lost or Under the Dome and stuff. But so far, I'm really enjoying it, and I think it's quite good. I'm not going to give much away in case anyone hasn't seen it yet and they're planning to. But it's been a really good show so far, and I've seen it's just been renewed for the 4th season. So by the time we finish season 3, season 4 might be ready to come out. So we won't have long to wait. But I'm falling behind on all my other stuff as well. There's stuff I want to watch. I want to watch that. Is it Echo? The Marvel one. That's like a Daredevil Kingpin spin-off, isn't it? And then I want to watch the Daredevil Born Again. I want to watch. He's going slow. I got muddled up with my pedals. I forgot what I want to watch. I lost my chain of thought because that van was going so slow. Doesn't matter. So it looks like episode 2 of Repo has just finished uploading. I don't know whether I might post that one today. At the day I'm recording, not like today. That was one of the reasons I didn't stream as well. I had that episode of Repo was taking an hour and a half to upload, and I didn't want it to affect like the stream quality, so it was best to leave it this morning. If I have time this afternoon though, I will be doing one, so we'll see. I woke up today with a little bit of a cold as well. I was sneezing loads before I started. So you might see me like having little cuts every now and again because I have to pause it to sneeze and stuff. Driving me mad. Oh, it looks like it's starting to go light. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We have got 855 miles left to go. Our guy looks like he's starting to get a bit sleepy again, but we're going to wait until it goes up near the red again, and then we'll take we'll have a little nap. I think we're doing well though. We're gonna get there half an hour earlier than we were before. That's all the speeding that we're doing. We got mail as well that we'll have to check when we stop too, and see what that says. Oh, I added some background music to my last YouTube video as well. You have to let me know what you think. It was only low. It was a little bit of background noise. It wasn't like loud enough to listen to, and it wasn't any good. I mean, it was just some free stuff off the YouTube library that I added. But the choice isn't that. The options, there's not that many options in the YouTube library. What I need to do is link Spotify to it and do it that way. And just play like Stream Beats or something. A Stream Beats by Hard as Hell, it is quite good. He made it specifically for, well, primarily for streamers, so that they've got stuff, music to play without copyright problems. Are we over enough for this one? I don't like driving in this side on the gap because that wall feels dead close. But we are fairly close to him. See, I've been driving okay all the way, and I go to overtake someone and it just goes a bit weird. Alright, let's move back over. I still haven't got round to trying a convoy yet. Wow, that truck on the left that went past us had a big tractor on it. Look at the sky, how cloudy it is. Just like being back home. Although it is kind of sunny today. I don't know whether you can tell, but I haven't actually got a light on me today. It's just the brightness from the window. I don't like having my computer where it is, because my desk is quite wide and it faces the window, but it gives the best light than if I have it at the side. Having it at the side gives me a bit more room to do stuff, and it kind of fits better as well. Like, I can't get to the window, I can't open it, I can't reach the blinds, I just can't reach over the desk, which is a bit of a pain. But it works, it works. Right, 800 miles to go, 17 hours and 14 minutes. Okay, these cars look like we're catching them up a little bit. We might want to change lanes after this car's gone. I don't know, they've just kind of started pulling away again. We are still going a little bit fast. We just made that car behind us go slow. That one in front of us pulled out as well. He didn't like how slow them cars were going. Oh, he was nearly caused a crash, him. That dark car there. The red one nearly at the back of him. Okay, so the truck has moved into our lane. I'm wondering if that lane's going to end soon and turn off to the right, possibly. And people are just preparing by moving over already. Everyone's going faster than us now. We might as well go back. We'll wait. No, we can't. There's loads of cars in that lane now. When they've all gone, we'll move over. It looks like they're never going to be gone. That one there looked like a Tesla from the front. This motorway is getting really busy. Is it because the night time's ended and it's gone morning now and we're coming up to rush hour? It says it's realistic traffic on the mod, so I'm wondering if that's part of it. Like, in the daytime you get more cars, in the night time you don't. I should actually read descriptions of these mods before I install them, but, you know, I'm lazy. Look how busy it is. I don't really want to go over into that left lane, but I don't want to have to keep slowing down either. We might have to, if we want to get past this truck. Right, we're gonna go. It's that big tanker in front of us that's holding us up, I think. I don't know whether he's slow behind the car as well, though. Like a big shipping container on the back of this one we're going past. Right, take it nice and easy. Keep an eye on the cameras, but keep an eye on the roads as well. Right, we got past that one, okay. Next one. Going towards Frankfurt Cruise, I think that's it. Ineos, the word for chemicals, that says. I don't know whether I got the company name right. It was, I was concentrating. You can probably see, like, the concentration in my face as we're driving past all these. Right, we haven't got to turn off, so we haven't got to worry about pulling over. That's good. Right, it's the caravan holding everyone up. He's going really slow. Got a little badge on the back saying that he can only do 80. Whoops. But he's only doing 50. Oh, he's doing a speed limit, I guess. Oh, we're a £654 fine again. Right, let's move over. Probably really dangerous going this fast, isn't it? With our cargo that we've got on the back. It's probably highly flammable, maybe a little bit toxic, and I forgot what we got. Is it fuel? If you had an accident in this, you'd go boom. You would. Alright, look at that. It doesn't give you much warning that there's roadworks on this game. At all. Right, we're going to move back to the right-hand lane. And hopefully get past this little junction before... I don't actually think he's coming our way. I don't know. He might do. He might turn off towards Stuttgart, though. We are flying past these cars. So I think we've seen this before. I'm pretty sure we've drove through here before, because this all looks familiar. Cologne and Dusseldorf, straight ahead. We are looking like we're starting to get tired. We've still got 15 hours of driving left to do. But we can probably still go a little bit before we need to sleep. We'll wait until he starts getting really tired, just to try and minimize having to stop. Right, he's moved over. Why? To let us past? I don't know. He's not going to outrun us, that's for sure. Right. Oh, it's a train. I haven't seen a train in the game before, I don't think. It's kind of cool. But we are going to overtake this big truck on the left. Here, Teco or something that said. He's matching us. He's matching our speed. Now, I think he's going to... Oh, we're bumping everywhere. We will get past them. It's just taking a little bit of time. Hopefully, our road doesn't cut off. Because I can see some signs in front of us. You know what? I've got like the sound of a siren stuck in my ears. And I don't know whether it's because we're about to get fined again. I hope not. We're down to 30 grand now. And I want to be able to afford another truck. There's probably some trucks that are about 20 grand that we could probably buy a couple, like 2 or 3, if we really wanted to. I don't know whether they'd last, whether they'd be any good, if they break down and need repairing a lot or whatever. I don't know. Maybe buy one and see what happens. Isn't that weird the way we've got like the glass panels on the side of the bridge? Looks good, like with the reflections and stuff though. Let's see where we are on the map. So we have gone from Vienna. Wow, we've gone. We're over halfway to France. So we're going to go through Cologne soon and past Liège and Brussels. I think we're probably going to have to sleep by the time we get to maybe this one. Or possibly this one. Look at that turn. Right, let's go. It feels weird having my microphone on the right hand side, but all my stuff is on the left, like my keyboard, my gear stick, my camera. So when I turn around, I don't know whether it's going to keep catching me properly because I'm facing the wrong way. We'll see. Might be a problem for another day. Ideally, I'd find somewhere else to mount the camera and the microphone and stuff so they're not attached to the desk, but I've just got nothing. I thought about the windowsill, but it's not wide enough for the brackets to go on. Oh. It's just, it is what it is. Maybe we can turn that left-hand camera off now. Left-hand mirror is the word I'm looking for. Right, I probably want to change lanes so we can get past these. Yeah, we don't need to stop at this one. We'll stop after that bad bend, I think. Probably be about 13 hours left of the drive to go. But I think we've been driving about 6 hours since our last sleep. 6 or 7 hours, maybe. Yeah, about 7 hours. So that means that we might need to sleep again before we get there, or it'll get us pretty close. We'll be knackered by the time we arrive.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Right, see if he lets us out. That sat-nav gave us a bit of a late warning.
Turn right.
The Pirelli tyres in the front of us. Right, we might want to stay on the left side of this one, maybe, I don't know. Put on the brake just in case. Right, we're okay. He moved out the way. Them two trucks just swap sides. So I reckon we're close to halfway and we've been going like 40 minutes. So. Right, this isn't good. Let's move over. That big freight container is going quite slow. But now we are, because we just slowed down to change lanes. Right, so is this another motorway? Or is this just like a section between motorways? Well, we can move back across now because we don't need to be in this side. Just opened up from 2 lanes to 4.
Keep left.
Yes, we are in the left. Say keep left and the little arrows on the map are showing right. That just means to get in the right-hand lane, I guess. So which we will do. We're going to move over. What are them green things? Is that a bridge? Looks like it's going to be a big bridge. That's a weird bridge. I don't know. It's very bright. Yeah, we're going across quite a... Whoops. We're going across quite a big river. Right, slow down. Oh, not that much. I seen the police and a car stuck in the barrier. And I thought he was going to find us. He probably would have found us, but... you know, if we can avoid some fines, we will. I mean, we could avoid them all. That's not the point. There's another Pirelli truck going the other way. Right, we're doing our best to speed up, but we're going kind of slow. Try and drop down to 10, see if that helps. It's not doing a lot, to be honest. Maybe we're still in too high a gear for what we need. We try 9. There we go. That seems slightly better. Fire engine going past. They look similar everywhere, I guess, as well. Okay, we're going to need to move over. Will that white car let us out? Oh! Whoa, 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 that was... Oh, there was a crash, that's why. Well, we might as well stay in this lane now. It was nearly a double crash. That lorry in front of us just broke so hard. Right, we're okay though. We're still in one piece. And our sleeper's on red now, so we do need to find somewhere else to stop. So let's just check when the next one is. Oh, it's right here. Oh. We'll have a bit of a sleep at this services. And be all refreshed for the last 12 hours of our trip. We might as well top our fuel up as well. We've got about a third of a tank left. But that might be... I think we're going to have to stop one more time, you know. We'll see, we'll see.
Keep left.
Keep left? No, we're turning right. I should have put it in the sat nav just so she knows and she doesn't start telling us to reroute and things, but it doesn't matter. It's quite busy in here. Are we going to have a queue?
Recomputing.
Oh, there's a space for us. Don't know whether my pedals are quite close together. Quite close to me chair today. Because I keep getting my feet stuck when I'm trying to press the brake. Okay, so we need to turn off the engine and top up. So it's a bit more expensive here. It's 154 where it was 151 in the last one. We done? Tank is full. Right, let's go and find a little truck stop. I don't know what that noise is when we pull off. It starts beeping. It done it last time as well. Right, let's see. Number 2. There is somewhere to park just there. So we'll go into one of these spaces and we'll have a little nap. Should we go in the right one? Because I don't know whether the left and the right, the middle one. Should we go in the... I don't know whether the left and right are actually spaces or not. So we're going to stop there. We don't actually have to go all the way in. We do that and we'll sleep, get some rest, and we'll wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So we need to get this truck started again, get back into first gear, and let's get going. So back into our front view. I don't even know what that first word says. Luttich and Liège. Is Luttich Liège in a different language? I'm not actually sure. It probably is, because the one was in brackets. Right, can we pull out? Is this bus letting us? It is. It's going to wish it never. Probably caused a bit of a crash behind it, but, you know. Right, so we have got less than 600 miles to go. 12 hours, but some of that will be on a ferry as well, so it's probably not actually that far. Oops, wrong gears. We're getting back up to speed now. I don't know where that coach went. I do miss the rear view. Oh, hang on. Wrong lane. I do miss the rear view mirror. I probably said that before. What you have in a car. It'd be good if you had like a camera on the back of the truck, which acted like a rear view mirror. Quite bendy, this bit. Right, we can move back over to that right lane now. Perfect. That coach is still behind us. He probably took just as long to speed up as we did. So I think we might need to stay in this, in this left lane. It looks that way. That right one's turning off to go to Liège, and we're heading towards Brussels. Well, this says it's going to Liège as well, so I don't know.
Left, and then continue straight on. Continue straight on.
Continue straight on. Something getting built on the right hand side or dug up. There's a tractor and a load of stones. Always kind of curious as what happens, what they're doing and stuff. Right, there's a police car. We are doing the actual speed limit, I think. Keep left.
Continue straight on.
That police car, did he want to come our way? He slowed right down like he was. No, he turned right. I think it was a police car anyway. Not sure. So we can move back across now. So is this... I wonder if this is... Oh, this is Liège. That's Liège Airport. Whoops. I was looking at the airport and I went over the white lines. Cars are bouncing everywhere. There's the air traffic control tower in front of us. That's really close to the motorway, isn't it? So the only airports I've been to in England are Liverpool and Manchester. Oh, I haven't really seen many others. I'd love to be able to like fly them planes in Flight Simulator, but everything looks so complicated. I remember like years and years ago, I mean it was probably one of the early Flight Sim games, and like I'm getting older now. I'm 46, so when I was about 18 I bought a Flight Simulator game. I think I was probably around that age anyway. I bought my first PC and the only game I played on it was Championship Manager, which is now Football Manager, and then I bought a few other games and the computer couldn't even run them, so I wasted a bit of money. But I bought Flight Simulator and I tried to fly planes and all I done was crash them, and I've never really gone back to it since. I have installed it a couple of times
and then continue straight on,
and tried one flight and then just give up, but it'd be nice to try it again at some point. Got a mate called Howling Crazy who's on YouTube and YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. He doesn't stream that often, but he does play Flight Simulator and he's really good at it. But yeah, if that's another type of sim game that you're interested in, check him out. So we can move back into that right lane now. Looks like it's starting to go a bit dark again now, so we need to figure out which is our lights. I don't know whether my headlights on or not. My main beam. I don't know. We'll just leave it as it is for now. Leave our dashboard lights on. And turn that indicator off because the clicking was annoying me. But the sun is setting really fast. It's nearly 8:30 at night. We got less than 11 hours to go and almost 500 miles. So we probably got maybe what, another 100 miles on land over this side. And then we're going to head on over to England, and then we've got to drive all the way to Manchester, which is quite far, to be honest. From Dover to Manchester. This isn't me longest drive so far. We're nearly an hour in. But my longest one was, it was the stream that came out on, what day are we today? It's Thursday, Wednesday today. Is it Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday today. My stream got released on YouTube on Tuesday, and it was about 2.5 hours long.
Left.
So that was a long drive.
Continue straight on.
If you do like longer drives, don't forget to check that one out.
Continue straight on.
Right, we car in front of us was braking quite hard. We had to slow down quite a bit then, and we're going into like a really narrow road. And they're slowing down again for the bend, I think. Maybe we should do the same. Oh, we were still in 6th gear. How weird. I forgot all about that. Right, we'll try and get in 7th, see if we can get up the hill in that. We are struggling a little bit. We might have to go back down to 6th. It says I'm in neutral. Oh, it was shocking with this. All the cars piled up behind me. Right, we're getting round a bend okay though. Right, there we go. Panic over. Oh yeah, that was that big sharp bend on the map. I thought we were going to get past this before we had to sleep before, but it just didn't happen. You know, I've been driving all okay for the last like 45 minutes. And now I'm not. Right, there's our lights. There we go. Make sure we don't get fined for having our lights off in the dark. I am hoping that the clunking isn't as bad when I'm changing gear now. But, see, I can't hear it because I've got my headphones on. But I did have a little mess around with the gears with no headphones on, and they are quite loud. I don't know whether there's a way to make it any quieter or not. I'd imagine there's probably not. Unless I just get smoother with changing the gears. So as I was saying before, I've tried Forza on it, and I thought I could try and make some videos of this, and then, you know, the noise of the wheel vibrating? It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'd have to turn like all of that stuff off on the wheel, and it'd lose the immersion and stuff, so I don't know. I might have another play around it. It's finding time, no. I barely get enough time to make these. As well as like the repo videos and other horror games. I haven't played a normal horror game for ages, but that repo has been so much fun. So that's not a petrol station, that's just a rest stop. We've got a big right hand bend coming up. We'll drive for another 5 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna check the map to see how far we are. So, oh, we're on our way through to Paris now. We are taking this right hand turn.
And then exit right.
So we're heading towards Calais and Lille.
Exit right.
Oh, slow down a little bit. I want to stick me at the top left camera on as well, because that's getting quite dark looking out the back of that mirror. Oh, we don't need to move. Oh, F2. Here we go. That didn't help much. Not yet. I think it does a bit when it goes... Uh-oh. Something's happened. There's been an accident. There's a fire engine. There's loads of police. Oh, loads of stuff's fell off the back of a lorry. At least it was night time, right? And the roads are quiet. It couldn't have happened better for us. So we are going to carry on straight on, I think. I'm not actually sure. I can't tell on the map which way that road's going.
Keep left.
Keep left, yeah. See, that sat-nav helped a lot on things like that. The little talking lady. I've heard that you can have stuff like old grannies and stuff, and they sound dead funny. I wonder as well if there's mods where you can have different voices. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so it looks like I think we're getting quite close to Calais now. There's a lot more signs for it.
Keep left.
So staying left again. So we'll definitely be in England before we need to sleep again. And I reckon we'll be probably past London. Plain sailing at the minute. The road is quite quiet. It does definitely seem to get quieter at night. And the speed limit is what we're doing, so there's no chance of any fines just yet, which is perfect. He's got no consideration for the speed limit though. He's flying past. So let's see where we're up to. Really haven't got far to go. Just down this road and then we end up at the Channel Tunnel. And then we got our long... We're going a different way around London this time. I don't know whether we've been that way before. We haven't. Because the yellow roads are the roads that you've been on, right? But we're going to go left and go around the other side of London. But then we are going to go all the way on motorways that we have drove on before. So down this way. We want to go down to Swansea and Cardiff at some point. What's the furthest we've been? Edinburgh. Aberdeen is the furthest up we can go. So I do want to eventually get all the mods because I want to unlock... I want that Pro Mods mod, but I don't want to spend all the money to get all the DLC just yet. Expensive. Eventually though. Be a few months maybe until I've got them all. Don't really need another one just yet because there's so much of this base game that I haven't seen before. So we're about a quarter tired. Well, like 3/4 of a tank, maybe more. 7/8 of a tank left. And we're down to our last 400 miles. I don't know how many miles wide that Channel Tunnel is. We'll have to try and have a look at that. Just out of curiosity, no real reason. We'll see how much it makes us skip. Me, either way, it's still 8.5 hours to get there. So we should arrive at 7:10 on the Monday morning. It was midnight, but we slept for 7 hours, I guess. So it didn't take that into consideration, did it? So you can turn right here to go to Belgium, or we can carry on straight to go to Calais and Paris. We're holding all these trucks up behind us today. We're not even going that slow. Right, there was a sign then for the car ferry.
Continue straight on.
So I still don't know. If you go in the Channel Tunnel, do you sit in your car while you cross? Because it's like a train, isn't it? Or do you get out and go and sit like in a carriage or something? Oh, that was a bit of a bump. Oh, we were only doing 1 mile an hour over and we got fined 172. Maybe we were doing a bit more, I don't know. Last time we looked down, it was 56 and we were doing 57, so maybe not. That slowed down from 56 to 50, fined us and went back up to 56. But we're down to 29,926 quid. Right, looks like we are taking a right here, I think. Yeah.
Keep right.
Keep right.
And then exit right.
Keep right and exit right.
Exit right.
Right, do we need to slow down for this? I don't think we do. It doesn't look that sharp. Maybe. We might be okay.
Turn left.
Oh, God. That was bad. Can we make that? Oh. Not if we stall, we can't. I don't know whether we just scraped the wall a little bit and my steering wheel vibrated, but we're okay. We're hardly moving. Oh, we're in 9th gear, that's right. Been all a panic, I forgot to lower down. But we are pretty much at the tunnel now. We're definitely going to need to sleep in the next 7 hours. Because our little blue icon on the bed is halfway up again now.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right. Is there anyone here who has drove on every single road in the game yet? Okay, we're going to take this pretty wide. Go around this bend at the end. I don't know whether this is two-way. I'd like to think this is just one way. But I don't think it is. So which one do we want? We don't want the first one. We don't want the second one. But we do want this one. Looks right to me. Little sign on the map. It's a picture of a tunnel, but it looks like a set of headphones. Right, and we are going to pull in onto this bit here. Right. I like to Folkestone. It takes 35 minutes and costs us 258 quid.
Finding a new route.
That's cheaper than some of our fines. Right. Oops. Hold it. So, yeah, we are in Folkestone. And we just got a trip to Manchester left. Not too bad. Get that engine started. And try and get out of this without crashing. I don't like this thing. I never have. I've done it a few times now. And I just... It doesn't feel like there's enough room to get out. So we just got to go up this hill at the end, but it doesn't show us which way to go when we come out of here. I think it's going to be right. And then I think we follow the road round to the end and then go left. But we are down to 326 miles now with just 7 hours to go. I didn't actually look if anything was coming there. We just went. Why is the map not updating? Weird. Maybe because there's only one way for us to go here. I don't know. Yeah, so we go to the end of here, turn left and left again. Still nighttime. It's still... Well, it's only 12:30 at night. It's going to be dark until we get there, more or less. Well, we should get there just as it's gone light. Because we're still due to arrive at 7:30. This is a long little road, you know. Oh, it is only one way. But we are going to stay on the right side a little bit. And then we're going to take it quite wide. And then we're going to go left again here.
Left.
Right, I probably should look this time. I got confused which side of the road I was meant to pull out on then. Back in England we are. So we go around the other side of London. I like how you don't have to follow the sat nav on this as well. You can take your own little detours and stuff, and then it'll just keep rerouting you, which is kind of cool. Like a proper little sat nav. Oops, we went over the lines a little bit there. And again, it feels weird driving on this side of the road in a left-hand drive car. But we spend most of our time in Europe, so left-hand drive does kind of feel like more sensible, if you know what I mean. So right now it's 11:30 in the morning in real life, not in game. And I haven't had no breakfast yet, so finish this, go and find something to eat because I am starving.
Keep left.
Keep left. Head towards Dover and London. But we're coming off here.
Exit left.
This is a big turn, you know. We're going to slow right down into 7th gear for this one. Whoa, that is narrow and sharp and tight. We're going to try not to... Might have to lower our gears down. We are struggling really bad. Turn that indicator off. I tried to go up this in 7th gear and we just didn't move. Can we do it in 2nd? We can. I knew it was a sharp turn. I just didn't know it was going to be a big hill as well. So we are turning right at this turn. Away from Southampton and Plymouth and towards Dover and London.
Turn right.
Roads are quiet. And we are off. Right, that's good. I mean, we're not really moving, but it's good. So this is like a little country lane by the looks of it, and it's still 50 miles an hour. Right, you're gonna have to be a bit careful on these roads because they're fast roads and these tend to have some sharp bends or big bends in it, and driving a truck at this speed, I mean, look at that on the map at the top there. There's quite a sharp left turn. That might be going back onto a motorway, that. Quite a big junction. But we are going to take quite a big left turn here. But yeah, we're going onto the A2. So it's not quite a motorway, but it's
Turn left.
probably still a busy road. Whoa, I didn't even realise what I was doing then. I was just driving in autopilot. That's like the road we got stuck on. Not last episode, the one well, a few episodes ago. I got the truck jammed and I couldn't get off. Right. Be careful, careful, careful. That truck letting us out. He is. Thank you. I don't know what me hazard lights are. I would have said thanks, but I'll have to do. There he is. Police car goes past and we are way under the speed limit. Only like 50% of it. There was a funny yellow tanker on the back of that truck going past us then. Right, so have we actually got to London yet? No, we still got a bit to go before we reach London. I wonder if it has stuff like the River Thames, you see the Eye and some of the other big stuff down there. We probably won't see that much in the dark. if there is anything. We could have probably had a bit of a sleep there and got back up in the daytime and drove home in the night, in the light. Oops, sorry, ambulance. Nearly cut him off. Never mind getting fined for speeding. I should be getting fined for the state of me driving half the time. Right, the ambulance is having a second attempt. Thank you, sorry, bye. Right, there's a speed camera sign, right? I bet you this road goes down to 50 now. Oh, it stayed at 60. Been seeing like clips on YouTube and TikTok, right? And some people have gear sticks and handbrakes up here, and you're like, I sit there wondering, like, how can you drive like that? It's hard enough just when it's all in comfortable positions, but when you gotta go out your way to do something, it seems mad. Right, which way are we going? Felixstowe, London. We're staying in the right side, I think. Oh no, we're going into the left side. You letting us out? Cheers. So we're heading towards Southampton on this bend, and then we're going to go down onto that other big road on the left.
Continue straight on.
Hopefully this isn't too sharp a bend. I don't really want to slow down and change gears again, but we might have to. Not even so much the bend, it's the hill. We are slowing down, but we're climbing okay. Right, do we need to pull out here? I think we do, but nothing's coming, so that's good. Well, we might not. We might have been alright. I think it's a 3-lane motorway, this one. Well, that little van's undertaken. He could have went round. There's loads of room. It's not like anyone else is on the road. Let's go back to the left. Should we pull into this services and have a bit of a nap? I don't think we need any fuel. I think we're okay for 200 miles. But I think we should let our guy have a bit of a sleep. Especially while it's dark. And then we can drive home in the light. Gotta be a truck stop here, right? I'm not stopping. Just gonna go through and see if there's somewhere to stop. Oh, I think I missed it. Never mind. We're not going, we're not reversing. Let's get back onto the motorway. Oh, I think we're staying in this left. Oh, it's telling us to move over. So we're heading in the lane that's pointing us towards Southampton, which is mad. See, Cardiff is well off to the left, to the west.
Continue straight on.
London was to the east. And Southampton seems south to me.
Straight on.
Oh no. Right, we're alright though. We're going the right way. That's all that matters. I'm not actually sure we've had a crash today. Don't want to jinx it, right? But it's been a long drive with no issues. So what time is it now? We've been going about an hour and 20 minutes. Well, what am I doing? Well, I moved out of gear. See, there's the same 3 signs, but they're in different places again. So weird the way our roads work sometimes. Right, speed camera 60. We're okay.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
A car letting us out. Thank you. Keep right and continue straight on.
Continue straight on.
So if we see another services, we'll pull in and we'll see if we can have a nap or not, and just sleep the rest of the night. So that's the M3 to the left. I don't know what one we're on now. We're probably going to go on the M6, I'd imagine. I think. I don't know whether that's the one that goes all the way south. I think it is. Oh, the M25 we're on now. Still the same 3 signs, all in different places again. Good to make... Oh no, that's Birmingham, not Southampton on the right.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
So Birmingham seems like the right way to go for us, I'd imagine, because
Continue straight on.
it's north of London. Telling us to stay on the left side, I think. Right, there's a lorry coming on here. Should we move over just in case he's got a pull on? Might mess us up a bit if we got to get back to the left. We're alright, we can move back over. So, there's a rest spot. We're gonna come off here and get some sleep. I can't believe these truck drivers have deadlines, you know. Whoops. Like, what did they want us to do? Not sleep? Oh, you can only have 4 hours sleep tonight because we need you to get here. Okay. In here. That was a bit of a bump. Right, that looks like the truck stop straight ahead. But that lorry is in front of us, in the way a little bit. If we park in that space, no one behind us is going to get out. Get through. Right. Engine off. And sleep. So it's 12:15 on Monday now. Nice. And bright. And turn that camera back off. And off we go. I don't even know which indicator I've got on. Is it me left or right? Left. I don't like coming out of a place like this. We can't see nothing. Right, that truck's going to have to let us out. He hasn't got any choice because we're going anyway. Imagine pulling out onto a motorway at like 10 miles an hour. How bad would that be? So we are on our final stretch of 214 miles. It's saying 4 hours to go. We're going to get there just in time for tea. Tea is our evening meal in England. For anyone who isn't from here. Like, we call it breakfast, dinner and tea. I know other people call it breakfast, dinner and... breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Keep left.
Grupo San Marino.
Straight on.
Keep left. Okay, we're in the right lane.
Straight on.
Gonna come off this little slip road onto another, possibly a motorway. I'm not sure. Yeah, onto the M1. I think we might be going a little bit quick for this. Slow down just a tad. And then we'll get back onto this road. I don't think we need to move over either. Doesn't look like our lane is ending. Oh, I wanted to read that road sign, but I missed it. Just to see the mileage between different places. But we're going to have a look around for some like photo opportunities and things in this. I don't know whether it gives you more money or if it gives you achievements or whatever. I don't know. Vegan land? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Oops. I heard them bumps though. I felt them rattling in my bones. Seen a few bridges like that in this country where they've got like the green bars on them. It looks weird. Okay, so plain sailing all the way until it's probably all motorway now until we get to Manchester. So nice and easy. Big IKEA van on the right. Another one with a couple of shipping containers, and I don't know what that one is. Too yellow and white for me to read. I just noticed ours is yellow and white as well. But our car, oh, this is a steep hill. Come on, get up. We're struggling. We are speeding up again though. So for anyone who's made it this far, right, we got a speed camera at 50. We are actually going to slow down for this one. Maybe. Yeah, so for anyone who's made it this far, what other games do you play? It's easy to ask people that in the streams, but when I'm just doing videos, like, it's a bit more difficult. But what other kind of games do you enjoy playing when you're not playing Euro Truck Simulator? And do you play American Truck Simulator as well? Is it worth buying? Obviously, I don't need it yet, but maybe one day. I know it's newer than this one, but it seems less popular for some reason, and I don't know why. So we haven't had any freak incidents on the road. There was that one car that looked like it crashed into the barrier, and we nearly hit the back of the truck that was behind it. But apart from that, it's all... Whoa, it's all just been a straightforward drive from... I don't even know where we came from. We drove so far. I think we're going to need to move over, because we don't want to go to Cambridge. But we are still heading towards Birmingham and Sheffield. And wind turbines are well bigger than you'd imagine, aren't they?
Continue straight on.
Apparently the cost to keep them going is quite a lot as well. I read something saying that, like, the maintenance and repairs and stuff, which you wouldn't imagine, that there's not that many moving parts. It's just one thing spinning, like a little windmill. So I done the tutorial the other day, and it was a little bit eye-opening. Like, it was showing me that where your mirrors and stuff are supposed to be. So our top left mirror isn't actually showing enough of the road. The bottom left one is probably okay, but the top left one should be further out. We should only see slightly the side of our truck and more of what's about, which would make sense. It's just, how often do you have to change it? Not every time, is it? Every time you get in a truck. Maybe each truck you get into. Keep right and go straight on. There's police on the other side of the road. We're doing okay for speed though. Little stretch of their legs there. Oh, are we still on the M1? Yeah, we are. We're moving up the country quite quick. We're down to 146 miles. With a big truck flying past us on the right. So we have took... Our job will have been like 4.5 hours longer than it was meant to be, because of our sleeps. There's a lot of yellow and white trucks on the road today. There's another one in front of us. See, I feel like I've got to concentrate. It's like we're getting boxed in by traffic at the minute. We've got a car on both sides. And a couple of vans, lorries in front of us. But they're all leaving us. Even the lorries that can probably only do the same speed as we can do. Imagine your speed limits weren't capped in them and you could just fly everywhere. Right, them ones on the left are slowing down a little bit, and I don't know why. Oh, that's the slow lane, that's why. We're back in England, aren't we? And now they're gone. So let's move over. We probably shouldn't have done this, but...
Continue straight on.
Continue straight on. Oh, that's just the services to the left. We haven't been in this one before. What I probably should have done at the start of this was before we got in our truck, we should have went and had a little nap somewhere and then come back and picked up a job. But we were there, we took it, and we just slept on the way. Wasted a bit of time on the way up. You know, it is what it is. We would have still got here around the same time anyway. We just would have had cargo in the back for the next for 7 hours less or something. How far up the country are? Whoops. Okay, so we're near Sheffield now. Why are we going the long way around? We could have come off left there. That would have took us towards Liverpool, actually. But we're going to go up past Sheffield and then take a left onto the M62. Yeah. So we're not that far away. I do know where... Oh, God. What the hell? That was mental. How did we survive that? I knew when I pressed the map button, I'd veered off to the left because I felt the bumps as it was going over to the map. So when we come back, I thought... Let's move over. When we come back, I thought... I need to turn right a bit, otherwise we're going to crash into the barrier. And I'd done it too much, and we were so close to tipping over. I don't know how we didn't. I don't know. Right, so down to 100 miles. We're going up a hill and our speed just dropping. Drop down to 9. See if we can pick a bit of speed back up. Probably should have stayed in 9 a little bit longer there. It's alright, we're going back down the hill though, we're okay. Right, 2 hours to go. So we managed to have one little scare. That was a big scare, actually. I thought we were gone. I thought we were going to end up getting towed all the way home. Imagine if you tipped your truck up, if you got towed all the way back to where you started from. I'd just be like that. Not again today. I haven't got time. Bye. I reckon we'd probably get towed to near the finish line if we done it now. Now, I definitely don't remember driving down this road in England before. Right, we got a speed camera there, 50 mile an hour. Oh, that was a bit much of a slowdown. And I'm not going to jinx it again, right? But we haven't been fined for ages. So we got an Arla van on the right and what did that say? Iberdrola van? I don't know what that is, but that looks like gas. The way the little things are on the side. Just down to 80 miles away. If you look on the roof, right, there's little green arrows. One for the left lane, one for the right lane, but nothing for the middle. So we need to get into that left-hand side. The truck has moved over a little bit. Are we okay? We are. Keep left. So we are coming onto the M60. No, staying on the M1. Straight on. Not quite the M62 yet then. Slow down a little bit for this. A little bit more maybe. We are leaning a little bit, but we're okay. So we want to be in the right lane, the middle lane for Manchester. We can finally see our destination on the sign. I really enjoy these long drives, right? But when I'm sitting here editing, I do take some breaks. So I have to watch it all to see where I'm not here. So while I don't really do a lot of editing per se, I do have to watch it and sit. So if I do like a 2.5 hour video,
Continue straight on.
I've got to sit there for 2.5 hours to make sure I'm not sitting there like playing on my phone or going to make a cup of tea, which I actually made one before. Got a little bit cold now, but so yeah, I have to cut out all of them kind of bits, which isn't a lot, but it might happen like 3 or 4 times over a 2.5 hour period. So you know, it just takes time. Whereas I suppose if I just sat there and played it through without anything, you could just trim the beginning, trim the end, good to go. Right, down to our last 50 miles. Looks like we might be coming off on this next road. So we're going to move over after this red car goes past, before the truck catches us up. And the road sign says Manchester too.
Keep left.
Keep left.
And then continue straight on.
Right. This looks like one we might have to slow down a little bit for as well. But this is our last motorway. We are going on to the 62. This takes you all the way into Liverpool, this one. But we're not going that far. We're going to stop at Manchester. Probably don't have to turn. It's been a fun, enjoyable, relaxing journey for the most part today. I really do enjoy playing this game though. I have to drop gears a little bit to get up this hill. It doesn't look like much of a hill, but it must be. We're going over, I like the, I don't know, it's some kind of canal, isn't it? River. Like the Liverpool Leeds Canal or something like that, maybe. Wonder if them big red things are like smokestacks. There's no one coming out the top of it, but I don't really see what else it could be from here. Oh, it's just like a radio tower kind of thing, maybe. Like satellite dishes, radio things, phone masts, stuff like that. So we made good time. It's nearly 4:30. Oh, it's 4:05. And we're going to get there just after 4:30 today. Do I want to have a look at another truck before we end? Maybe. It's already getting quite long, so I don't know. We might do that in the next one. Have a look for the truck and do a shorter, or just do a shorter job. And then do higher truck and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I've heard a few people say that they get quite bored just driving down motorways on this game and stuff, and like you get bored of playing the game and go and play other stuff, which I do get, because not a lot happens, does it? Really. But if you enjoy these kind of games, then you know what you're in for when you start playing it. Right, we need to slow down here. These cars aren't going that fast, and we are taking this left turn off towards Manchester as well. And there's our destination. We can see it on the map. Right, let's indicate. Get ready. Let them all know we're going. And we're going to be off the road. Oh, God. Right, you've got to be careful. He's really close. It's 20 miles an hour off the motorway. So dangerous. I love how the sound changes when you change gear. 4 miles away. Right, we're gonna block that truck off a little bit. Just because these bends are quite big. One mile. I don't know what we're going into, because this can't be like... Normally we're in like cities and towns and stuff, aren't we? Whereas this just feels like we're on a country lane. Are we going to go into like a farm or something? At the motorway we've just been on, maybe. Oh no, it's a big train line. That's cool, isn't it? So I can't tell on the map if we're turning left or right at the end of here. Left it is. This one, maybe? Oh god. I don't know whether it's this one or if it's a bit further. Oh, wrong gear. She hasn't said turn left yet, so I'm thinking it might be the next one. I thought I was pulling off slow, right? But that truck on the right wasn't going much faster.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Right, we're gonna go in this one.
Turn left.
Nice and wide. Over the bumps.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, shall we try and park it properly? Shall we try and park it properly? It's only 40% extra XP. Do we need it? Just do it. Let's just do it. If it goes bad, I can cut it off, can't I? Right, head for the flag on your map. Gotta be around that left side of that building, then round the back. Size that ladder going up to the roof. So we're at Komatsu. Right, so there's our stop. Proud to perform. And we're gonna just head forward like this and then reverse in. Should be fairly straightforward, this. Oh, wrong way. I'm going to turn it back that way a little bit. You know what? This is probably the easiest parking thing we've had, and I'm still messing it up. Something like that. Oh, God. That was bad. Right, let's try that again. I'm gonna just go straight so we can just reverse in a straight line. More or less. I still get mixed up when I'm going in reverse which way left and right is, because we're going backwards, aren't we? Right, what way is that turning? Seems like the way we want. Is it only the cab that has to be in, or is it all of it? Oh, that's quite close to the back. It's getting from bad to worse. Let's turn around that way a little bit. Right. Surely. Even I can't mess this up, right? Surely even I can't mess this up. So I think we need to turn. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. I need to straighten up and I don't know which way I'm going. That way. I don't even think I had to turn then, and it's just... Oh, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. So let's turn the engine off and we'll dump our cargo. Now we'll see how much money we made. So we went 1,133 miles. Took us 52 hours. 900 litres of fuel. That's a lot, isn't it? We have earned 67,600. And we got 2,700 XP. Oh, we're not going to look at the current job. Well, we'll have a look. Oh, hang on. We've got a skill point. We're going to do ADR level 5. Or is it level 6? Oh, no, that one. Class 6.1. Poison substances harmful to human health. For instance, potassium cyanide, mercuric chloride, or pesticides. Biohazard, infectious materials, virus cultures, used needles, etc. Oh, we'll do that. Right, so this one only has Manchester to Heisenberg, which is in Sweden. We haven't been there yet. But we're not going to take that because it might not be there by the time we come back. But that is where we are going to finish off. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. Hope you are enjoying the game so far. If you're new here, if you are enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the episodes, hit the like button. Drop some comments down below. Let us know what you think. I want to say a massive thank you to all the people who signed up on the Patreon and joined as members. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. We do have a Discord server. The link is down in the description. Come in and say hello. And all the links to all the other socials are in there as well. TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. But yeah, say hello. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.